Collectors. Today we'll be taking a look at DC Multiverse from the Batman movie, Patterson as Batman. And we see here he has the armor that he wore inside the actual movie. He does come with two sets of hands. The first one, way out. That's nice. See here, he has a grabbing hand and he comes with a fist hand. And then he has this hand with the actual bat grapple. And you can see here, you can rotate it up and down. And then he also comes with a fist for that hand. They're in a baggie, so can't find them right now because I'm rearranging the collectible room. So, as we look at Patterson here, and I did this review of the movie set too. So this is the individual one that came out with the movie. So Batman can look up and down. His arms have this, or his shoulders have these pads here. If you maneuver them right, you can get his arms up into a nice pose. He does have rotation at the shoulder, but no bicep. But he does have a nice double bend and can reach his head. His wrists do rotate around. There is no rotation in the forearm. He can bend pretty good. Can do some waist swivels. So if we look at this, we see he can do this much of a split. He has no thigh swivel, but has a double bend at the knee and can rotate around. Yeah, he does have this rubber cape and not the cloth cape that the movie version has. And you can also see here, he has this little cowl piece. It's up here. So if we move the cape up, we can see the back for his bat belt and detail in there. As far as the figure goes, he has this bat armor on. You'll see the Batman, which they made it nice so you can use these as batarangs. So it was a nice touch there. We can see he does have a couple of clips on his bat belt for certain things. He does have the darts that are painted on both. He's like, so it's pretty nice representation from the movie. Now, as I set him back here, see that he just comes right off the stand. That's always nice, right? You just twist him to get on the stand, he just comes right off. And he does the same thing again. So I gotta really grind this guy onto the stand. All right. Which is not always nice. All right, let's set him up. Makes us a little bit more level. And we'll see that he does come in at 7 1/4 inches. We'll go ahead and weigh this guy and see that he does come in at 5.8 ounces. For some figure comparisons, let's get Duke in here. And we'll see that Duke does come up to the shoulders. Batman. Same thing with Deadpool. So it comes right there at his chest area. Now if we bring in another Batman, and this is a rather tall Batman here, we can see that they are comparable in size though. For a height check, this guy is coming right in at 7 3/4 where his ears are. You do just a head, it's more 7 1/4, or I'm sorry, 7 1/2 for the ears, 7 1/4 for the head. So it's a nice tall figure like that. So for the articulation, like I said, the arms, the legs. I forgot to mention he does have the toe. So if you do a squatting pose, he can do a nice one there. So if you like the movie and like the collectibles and things like that, then yeah, you can find these guys, start getting deals on them. Like I say, I have the Ultimate Bat set, and I have this guy actually before that set. But I love the cloth cape that they come with, and I think this would have benefit also with that. But it is what it is. As always, guys, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.